You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday morning, 11:24 a.m. And if you listen, I am already brewing the coffee. What I got to do today, millionaires? Not a doggone thing. Not a doggone thing. What can I say? Not a doggone thing. So I guess we'll be talking all day. Y'all don't mind talking to me, right? I hope not, because that's what you're getting today. We pick up granddaughter today. She should be in school today. She didn't go yesterday. So we'll do a ride and chat. But hey, we're talking all day anyway. Ride chat, in the house chat, in the kitchen chat, in the bedroom chat. We just gonna be chatting. Listen, look. I ain't going. If y'all remember when I came and I saw hubby was putting up the lights and he had them backwards. Remember I told you he should have put it on this side and he should have put that on that side. Oh, he got a dang shirt on. Oh, Lord have mercy. I done ran over the table. And so guess what he doing? You see it on this side? He realized without me saying anything that he should have put it in this direction. All the sun is over here. There is no sun hardly on this side. And then when the porch light come on, it's too bright, so these lights don't come on. It need darkness to come on. But he had already done it, so I didn't say anything, if you remember. But you see what he doing, don't it? You see what he doing, don't it? If he had just waited and asked, I would have told him he wouldn't have to do it over. But it's not hard because the staples we have are very short. So he just pop it out there, and he can go pop. Easy peasy. Nothing hard, okay? So I'm up. I ate all my little spaghetti that I made yesterday with the barbecue sauce. So I'm going to make me some more for today. I didn't want to do the whole pot because granddaughter don't like barbecue sauce in her spaghetti. Grandson does. So she will still have some spaghetti after school. But, of course, she didn't go to school yesterday. But maybe today. We'll see. I want to make sure she has some, too, you know. Grandson likes it either way. But he prefers the barbecue sauce. But he'll eat it either way. But she's not gonna eat it with the barbecue sauce in it. So I'll just make some for today for me, and we'll still have some left when I pick her up if she is hungry. Okay, and grandson too. Sound good to me? Sound good to you? Back in the refrigerator. See you in a minute. Listen, I got another project done on Arnett style yesterday. You need to go over there and look at it. Y'all, why did I not put a bra on? Let me move this up. Have I lost my mind? I done put on the shirt and no bra. Anyway, I finished my project over there. Go on this side. Get over there and look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And when I use it, I'm not going to show it to you if you don't tell me you went over there and saw it. The other project I told you to look at. I ain't heard nobody never told me they look. I told y'all, tell me when you look, so we can talk about it. Nobody said a word, so apparently nobody went over to Arnett style and looked. Why not? It's gorgeous. Go look at it. Okay? Go check me out over there, millionaires. Same person, just doing more things. I can't do it all on one channel, or the algorithm will go crazy. So I have to spread it out. I had to do more than one channel. Check me out. See you over there. Well, millionaires, I just dropped hubby off. He has to do a car. So he picking up the car to bring to the house to take care of. I ain't mad at him. We got to start making that money back we done spent. We got to hurry up and put that money back we spent. Lord have mercy. Y'all kill me to spend money, I swear. Anyway, that's over with, that's done, that's history. Ain't no need to talking about it. Yes. We just ate, y'all. I almost burnt my spaghetti up. I completely forgot that I was cooking it in there. It was all stuck to the bottom of the pot, but it was still good. car that was stuck. It was, don't you come out here, Mike. What's all that? Did y'all hear that? You were hollering. So I'm going the speed limit. And I was telling hubby, it is so much easier to do the speed limit in this truck than it is in the Cadillac. The Cadillac makes you speed, I swear. And I drive it all the time, so I know. This truck's so easy to stay at the speed limit. What was I not coming? Was I not driving? And then you got to stay right here and I got to go around. You gonna get in front of me like that. Yeah. I swear. That was cold. I mean, just turn right out there. You got to get in the way. I got to go around. And then what is y'all fixing? Because y'all been here before. This right here, you did. That's been a minute too. Took so long to come back. Anyway, so officially today, the National Guard is supposed to be here. Officially today. All that time they've been saying it, it's just been the state troopers. All the extra troopers that we have. So now the actual National Guard is supposed to be here today. Already here. So I guess they're going to stop being on the streets. They said they're going to be in front of stores to stop some of the stealing. Because people just walk out the door with stuff. They don't run. They just fill up their baskets and walk out the door. And the people that try to stop them, they cuss them out. Gonna kill them. You know what I'm saying? All that threatening them. Because they trying to stop them from stealing. One lady with her kids pulling the basket, the man pulling it back. And she like, you better leave it alone because my kids got to have this for school and blah. I said, oh my God. She gave excuses why they was walking out the door with that stuff. That her kids needed her stuff for school. So leave us alone. Oh my Jesus Christ, y'all. Lord, please, please. Get these human beings under control. Why is they just losing it like this? You don't get to steal because you need it. That you don't know. And if you got children and you need it that bad, I'm sure you're getting assistance from the state. Go get what they need with that assistance from the state. You don't go steal it and got the kids stealing it with her. So that means if she got caught, she was supposed to go and her kids were supposed to be taken. Because she teaching them how to steal. They literally stealing with her. So her kids supposed to be taken. That's just the bottom line. The bottom line. You are creating monsters. These people are creating monsters. Hold on, y'all got that ugly blur. That's that it's this doggone Lord, wait a minute. I don't need to be messing with my phone while I'm driving. They call it distracted driving. They gonna pull us over for that. And I'm sitting here just a fumbling. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm my I had to make sure that car beside me was a regular car because they're going to pull us over for distracted driving. And yes, I am distracted. I am distracted by y'all right now. Yes, I am. So that's what you're getting all day, man. There's my mouth, I guess. I be talking all day long. Do you love it? Please say you love it. Yes, I'm still waiting on some answers for some questions I have put out there. You know, nobody answered me yet. But that's okay, because I don't even remember what it was. I don't even remember what it was, y'all. They trying to let this little guy go by on his thing. He didn't move. Go on, girl. He didn't move now. He ain't crazy. He won't step out there in traffic. Oh, Lord. Hello? Okay. All right. I have to park on the street so hubby can put the car in the driveway and wash it. He likes to wash it in the driveway. I don't know why it's a hill. Yeah, get more room if you on the street washing the car. But whatever. To each his own. See, like the police just went past. Hopefully he know that people have stuff in their windshield, and he won't be pulling me over talking about what you got in your windshield. This house right here to the right. I think it's that one. I think it was that one. Their family is under the tree in their front yard playing cards every day. The only time you don't see that family out there playing cards is if it's raining. Because I've been through here when it's raining, they were not out. Every day it's not raining, they are out. I don't care what time I come through. They out there. They out there in their front yard. Table. I think they got a TV beside them. They up under the big old tree. They got a big old tree. And they sitting there playing cards every day. Every day. That's how hubby's aunts, uncles, cousins at his grandma's house. That's how they were. Every day on the front. And they still are. Well, not every day. Not now. But they used to be every day on their front porch playing cards. But they don't do it every day now because everybody has kind of spread it out. Everybody not there like they used to be. So, yeah. But that's what they did every day. Play cards. Out there on the porch. Play cards. I like that. I mean, you together. You having a good time and doing something you like. I absolutely love that. I absolutely love it. And you living together, you're playing together, your sisters, brothers, and all the things. I was supposed to catch that and I did not get it like this. I should have it like this. Yeah, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'll see y'all when I get in my home safely and all the things. See y'all in a minute, millionaires. Well, I'm home and I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do for cake of the week because we have one slice left. And that's just not enough for the both of us, so I mean, it's a big slice on this side, but when you get to this side, it's just a little skin in there. So I don't think that's enough for the both of us to be satisfied with our slice of cake. I don't know, y'all. We may be able to eat that. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Is this one or two slices? Check it out now. Don't forget, is there one or two slices? Let me know. Let me know. Don't forget now. Of course, I'm gonna ask him if he think we can get away with that one slice together. As long as he's satisfied, I'm satisfied. But in the meantime, I'm still gonna check and see if I got some stuff in here I might want to use for cake of the week. Because that peach was so good. All right, I'll be back. All right, so now I'm ready to iron. Get hubby ready for work. I get my job done and then I can rest easy. You know, everything else on him. You know what I'm saying? I feed him. I get his clothes ready. And everything else is him. Okay. Got to pick up granddaughter. I should have to pick up granddaughter today. I didn't have to pick her up yesterday. I went, what day was that we went and she was not at school. So I'm sitting up there for no reason at all. My daughter about to cry, so I couldn't fuss at her because she about to cry because she's so stressed out with, you know, needing a job and having to pick her grandson up and all this kind of stuff. And so I couldn't really fuss at her because she was crying because she's stressed, right? So I told her to keep me from having to, you know, cut up on her. I will send her a check mark maybe an hour before it's time for me to pick up granddaughter. And if granddaughter is at school for me, or she haven't picked her up or whatever, then she'll send me a check mark back. If granddaughter is not at school and I don't have to pick her up, she'll send me a big red X. So I sent her the check mark yesterday. She sent me a big red X. So I called her because I thought maybe she misunderstood the assignment. But granddaughter wasn't there, so she did not misunderstand the assignment. But she had literally forgotten that to call me, that I was going to send her a check mark. She forgot about all that. So had I not done that, I would have been at that school 2 days. And I would have, baby, 2 days in a row? How do you forget? So she got a lot going on. She has a lot of stress, a lot going on right now. I mean, you're in control of your life. You're in control of your life. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it under control. You got to get it under control. If you can't live the way you want to live, you got to live the way you can, because you got to live. And then you just build and build till you get to be able to live the way you want to live. You know what I mean? Don't be putting in applications for apartments that's going to cost you $1,000 a month if you know you ain't got $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? That's $35 for a deposit just to do an application for an apartment. So that's money you could have saved right there. That's money could have been saved, because they ain't not going to call you because your credit shot in the first place. You know, me and hubby did 2 apartments before we moved into the house we were in. We did 2 apartments, $35. Y'all, they ain't called us or nothing. Didn't even call us to tell us we didn't get it. That's just $35 we gave them. That's just $35 they get to keep, because you don't get your money back. But, at least you could get a call, right? They ain't calling nothing. That make you want to go up there and just clown, you know? You have to keep calling. Why I gotta keep calling you? I paid you. I shouldn't have to call you. Anyway, so it's like, don't waste that money when you know. Go ahead on, move into an apartment that costs $500 a month. Yes, it's gonna be in a little riskier of a neighborhood. I ain't saying go to where you see people standing in their doorway with guns in their hands. No, I ain't saying do that. But you got to come on down, you know. You got to come on down, baby. If that means you're going to have 1 bedroom and everybody sleep in that 1 bedroom, then that's what's going to have to happen. You feel me? Until you can get yourself together. It'll give you a chance to get yourself together, because the rent on something like that got to be low, so you're saving money there. Don't nobody want to struggle and sacrifice and all those kind of things. Well, you keep spending your money on the bull crap because you feel like you want that, you need that, and you deserve that, and screw that, I don't have a place to stay and all this kind of stuff. No. You can't do that. But anyway, you would think things like that would be just common sense. But I'm wondering, is it common sense, millionaires, or should someone tell you that for you to know that? Is that not common sense? Seems like common sense to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Well, son is working. I didn't talk to him, but we texted and he's working. So I'm still going to give him the $1 a day if I can make it, whatever I can make. I'm still going to give it to him because he may need gas. He's still going to need gas. You first getting started. You need checks to flow. And he's so behind on everything. I'm going to tell you, I already told you that his grandfather bought him a car. And I said I was going to be worried about him now with these people coming. Well, from what I hear, I haven't talked to grandfather. Well, I hear he cannot drive the car until he get his driver's license. So that should be something he's working on. So Any little extra money he can get, he gonna need, because he done had a car wreck and everything, millionaires, with no driver's license. So I think his driver's license may be suspended already, and he don't even have them. He haven't even went to get them before, and they're already suspended. So that's gonna be money. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna cost that boy. These kids don't understand. You tell them, and they just god dang on it. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, we in Ernest Style Studio. In case you didn't know, check me out. I'll be back. God dang, I can't hit the button. Millionaires, do you go through spraying your whole house? How do y'all do you freshen up your house? Because Febreze don't do like it used to me. Febreze used to be a whole lot better. Febreze supposed to get the smell, ball it up, and get rid of it. I don't think it's doing that anymore. I don't know. I watch Beyond the Gates, right? So one of the ladies on there always come in and spray her house. So I'm going to start doing that. Now, this is the good one right here. You know, I showed you. This is, let me see. This is Air Mist Mediterranean Lavender. Hubby loves lavender, so we was getting this one. Not sponsored, not affiliated, but he liked that one. And then he said he wanted to try something new. I love Cherry Blossom. So we started getting Cherry Blossom. Smells great. But went to Walmart. They didn't have any. So we had to get the lavender again. So we back on Lav until I find the, see, let me show you. Japanese Cherry Blossom. Absolutely, this is my body spray. Love it. So when I saw they had an air mist, I was like, oh, yeah, we got to try that, babe. Whew, yeah, that's granddaughter trying to call her mom. So I'm going to be checking about 2 o'clock if she going to get her or what. I ain't going. Don't ask me to go get her early. I done told y'all your scheduled time is 3 o'clock. Don't play with me. Anyway, oh, the phone. So I did the update. I think I told y'all about that update. That 2.6.1 or whatever it is, the new one they got out for iPhone. Well, it has a thing where it screens your freaking calls, millionaires. If it's not a number that's saved in your phone, it's going to ask them, who are you? And they tell them who they are. And then the phone tells me you have a call from whoever. So she said, Azire, granddaughter. It said liar, granddaughter, because it heard, that's what it heard. So I was like, what is this? It literally tell you, they ask you, do you want to answer it? I answered it because it's granddaughter. Oh my God. I love iPhone is amazing, not affiliated, not sponsored. These people are smart. Jesus Christ. Anyway, what am I doing, y'all? Oh, I'm ironing. See, granddaughter threw me out just like that. I'm in here ironing. I'm in here sitting down in the dang on chair, ready to relax. Ooh, I love my project I did yesterday. Tell y'all better go over there and see it. Because one of y'all I love might want one. And if you don't talk to me and don't know I do it, I can't make you one. And it ain't going to be no doggone you got to buy it type of stuff. No. I do not sell items. I'm not with it. If I love you and you love me and you showing me support and I want to give out a gift that I have made, you need to know what it is, don't you? So you need to get over there to what? Ernest Style. Let me show you what let me show you. You see that right there? Ernest Style. Get over there to Ernest Style. I can't make it if you ain't there. I don't know you want it. You feel me? All right. But yeah, I think I'm really not gonna do cake of the week tonight. I don't know. Y'all know what? It'll be 8 o'clock and I'll be like, I'm gonna go and do it. I don't know. I looked in the drawer. I'm not feeling anything. Because when I saw that peach, it was like, ooh, I want peach. Nothing in my drawer is saying, ooh, I want. So I don't know. And whatever I do is probably going to be that flavor. It won't be any on the inside. I don't want to put none on the inside. I'm just going to flavor the whole cake with whatever I decide to flavor it with. Baby, his mama said, Anytime you got cake you done with, give it to me. Y'all, that doggone sweet potato cake, she said they almost done. She said every day, honey. And see, they don't eat big pieces like me and hubby. Every day, she said they can't get enough. So I'm so glad I did. I was gonna throw it away. I liked it. Hubby did. He said it was the crunch, but it wasn't that much crunch in there, millionaires. I swear to God, it was not that much. Every now and then, you got a ball of brown sugar that was crystallized. And it wasn't so crystallized that it break your teeth, but he didn't want the crunch. Anyway. Yeah. Got why I don't want to take my water, y'all? Why does it shoot back out like that? What reason would it have to shoot back out? If I'm pouring it fast, it doesn't matter. It should be a hole except in the water. This is not a big old hole on top. Apparently, I don't know how iron is made, because my water will come zhuzhing up out of there. I ain't overfilled. Nowhere near the max line. There's the hole. Why is it shooting back out? Let me know. Even if I pour it fast, I mean, it's a hole. It's a big hole. And it's on the inside, it's not a big hole. But like, it'll sit there at the top sometime. I don't know, y'all. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway. Yeah, all days. For him not to be there, that man came. Hubby would have been so excited. He said he would have got a picture with him and everything. Dang, I just burned my arm. I already burned my arm right here. In the doggone oven. I ain't did that in a long time. Eczema cutting up. Eczema. And I got, what did I get? Some kind of cream. She said, of course, it's not a lot I can use. Of course. And she said I need to use Vaseline, or what did she say? I don't know, but it wasn't no medication. I know that, and I know it's probably my medication doing it to me. It's my medication doing it to me, and I'm sure it's that prednisone. If you take prednisone, let me know. Prednisone. Not affiliated, not sponsored. I don't know what I'm supposed to say for that. Let me know if you take prednisone and if it's doing anything to you outside of nothing. All right? Because it's sure doing something to me. I know that's what it is. He got his vacuum cleaner going. That sounds kind of loud out there. See, he get to show out in front of the neighbors across the street because they do so much stuff. They wash cars too. So he get to show them that he wash cars too. He can't do all that other stuff they do. That boy took that truck apart, painted it, put it back together. It's absolutely gorgeous. He did. So we literally watched him do it. Day by day, we watched him do it. Sure did. Day by day. I remember when the hood was sitting there. I remember when he took it off, and it was just sitting over to the side. And then the day he painted it, put it back, it was just like a shiny candy apple. I was like, yeah, the young man, he be out there all day in the yard right there. That's his job. That's his job right there. And the short that I did for them, I did that short. It did pretty doggone good. That short almost did 2,000 and something. And my shorts don't never hardly hit 2. They'll hit 1,000, but that junk hit 2. Sure did. And that's it. That's all, y'all. I got that iron. All right, so we did Nathan's hot dogs for lunch yesterday. So today, hubby has to have leftovers from not yesterday, but the day before that. That's the way he wants to do it. That's the way he gets it. So let me get that together. You with me? You with me? Are you with me? All right. So I picked up this pot with one hand, and that sucker went all the way to the floor. It just went wham to the floor. I couldn't even hold it. with one arm. I'm so dang on weak. So weak. All right, y'all. So now I get rid of all these pots. And I know you say, well, you shouldn't leave your food in the pots in the refrigerator. Honey, it go back a long, long way in my family. A long, long, long way. And everybody seem to be okay. You know. It don't seem to be did anything to anybody. So why stop now? If it's not broke, why would you fix it? That's what they doing nowadays. They coming up with all this stuff. Oh, it's wrong. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Well, we've been doing it for so long, sugar. And it ain't hurt nothing. Why stop now? Why stop now? That's all I'm saying. There just be so much juice, y'all. I cannot. I know you need a little juice because you need to sop it up with your cornbread. But you don't want everything on your plate to be juiced up by one item. That's just not me, anyway. I don't know about you. Not me. I don't even know about hubby. I ain't never asked him if he want all that juice. Like them yams. I mean, no, not the yams. The okra. Okra has slime under everything in the plate. I did a video about that slime too. I'm gonna put it up today. Y'all better go in there and watch. I'm gonna put the video, I'm gonna put a short up today about that slime, okay? Make sure you watch it. Do y'all watch TikTok? If you watch TikTok, go to my TikTok. It's called M&M Sweet Creations. And a lot of the things that I do over here, I put on there. A lot of the videos, my dessert and all those kind of things. A lot of them I do put on there. But there's a few things on there that I don't put on this channel and all that kind of, so don't miss it, okay? Especially those effects with AI and stuff like that. I can't put that on here, so I can over there. So go over there and watch it. It's fun. It's fun. And you know what? I ain't trying to get hired at TikTok. I'm not. TikTok is a different beast. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it, but I do like posting. Since the family is over there, they post their stuff. I want to post my stuff. So that's all that's about. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm going to either get paid over there. I don't feel like I'm going to get hired over there because you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, you got to do that. I don't want to do none of that. I'm not trying to do any of that. All I'm doing is posting. I watch other people's videos. I share, and I don't like share, subscribe. I do share some of them. I repost and stuff like that. I mean, that's all I do. I don't do none of the other stuff. Where they doing buy stuff and put it on there and do all those lives. I was doing lives, but I can't. I tried. I did try. That's why I don't do lives on here. I can't, because I know eventually people will start noticing, but live conversation, no. I can't. I'm an introvert. Introverts are not good at live conversation. Why am I warming this up? Honey is outside washing a car. I'm about to warm up his food, y'all. I was just trying to get it together. That's all. Now I'm going to pack everything else up, but I don't have anything to put anything in. Everything is being used. So I guess what I'm using, it has to go because it literally was the meal before this meal. It has to go. I was trying to keep the rice. Rice and green beans. I don't like throwing away green beans now. I ended up baking extra because his mom and dad was here. They ate. They don't eat a lot, so I still had a lot left. And but I had no meat to serve with it, so I should have put this as hubby size with this meat. Look at that good rice, y'all. Dang. We gonna go and put it down the drain. I hate putting stuff down my drain. I'm gonna go and put it down the drain. Woo. So hard to decide what to do from minute to minute. Good old green beans. It ain't that many. It's not that many. But if I had my soup ready, I would have stuck it in there. It would have went in there. It would have went straight in my chicken noodle soup. And then still, y'all, I'm struggling because I really need to get rid of pasta. But I can't have chicken noodle soup without it. So what do I do? What do I do to eliminate my pasta and still have chicken noodle soup? Do they have chicken noodle soup without noodles in it? It ain't chicken noodle soup then. It's just chicken soup. I made myself cry a little bit with that one. It's just chicken soup at that point. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. So, let me wash this out. Over here. Man, I am so crazy. Shoot. Yeah, take the noodles out. Now, I did say I want to get a lower calorie noodles. Right? Did I check the noodles? Wait a minute. Do I have a box of noodles? It's way in the back. Let me see what I got in here. Let me check the calories. Yeah, 200 calories for half a cup of dry noodles. That's about how many I have in my bowl. About half a cup, but they be cooked, right? So, that's 200 calories plus, of course, the vegetables, the chicken stock, the chicken, you know. So, my bowl of soup, maybe what? Almost 400 calories. Oh, God. And you eat it twice a day. Then, I mean, still, that's not bad. That's not bad. But then I have my piece of dessert. Boy, when I sit there and I add it all up, that's quite a bit. But it still shouldn't be over no 3,000 calories a day. I know that. That's insane. I'm going to calculate it one day. I'm going to sit there and calculate just to see. Because I like that chicken noodle soup. Now, if I can get the calories reduced and my noodles still taste good, then I can do that. I got my chicken breast. That's less calories. But I still want to put some dark meat in there with it. It is what it is. So, I don't know. We'll see. I ain't going to change it. It's still going on my menu. But I was just wondering. I just. That's all I can say. I don't even know what I just. It is what it is. Alright, so them little dishes are clean. Did I hit the button, y'all? I'm not talking to myself. No, I see y'all. Hey! Hi, Carolyn. Hey, Miss Wine. Oh, jeez. That water hot. Hey, Miss A. Hey, Asa. Ooh, hey, Linda. Love you guys. If I missed your name, I love you. You know I love you, right? When you try to think just off your head, I told y'all that a mind is a terrible thing to waste. It is a terrible thing to waste. I just been with y'all so long that I'm just so I talk to you so much, so I know to call your name. You know what I'm saying? You who I talk to. I don't talk to nobody else. I talk to y'all. Right? Right. So who else's name am I gonna call? I don't talk to you. I ain't gonna call your name. Where my dish towel at, people? I think I put it in the dirty clothes, so it's time for a new dish towel. How often do you change your dish towel? The one you actually wash dishes with and you wipe counters with. Do you change it daily? Do you change it weekly? I think I might change mine weekly. I don't know. I don't know. I need to start bleaching them. Don't we need to bleach our dish towels? They need to be bleached. Because I like grease. All that grease don't just want to fade away. It don't. You need some, y'all, you know what? I need some washing. I need to wash. I gotta wash all these pots. And I just let the water. Did I even have water? I don't know. I don't even think I did. I gotta have some water. So all this finna go in somewhere. I think I might get them some of Granddaddy's spaghetti. That's what I'm gonna do. When they come today, Granddaddy's spaghetti, eliminated. So now all I gotta do is put up greens, put up the roast. I'm eating some of that roast today. I'm a roast fanatic. Roast for lunch, baby. Roast for lunch. Roach. I said roach. Roast. Roast for lunch. I hate turning my back on y'all. You shouldn't do that to people. You shouldn't turn your back on people. Okay? I can have you from the side there. How about that? That better. If I gotta turn around and talk to you, I'm messing up. So, roast gravy, all that juiciness in there. I'll be having it for lunch today. You know, we had a roast sandwich for lunch yesterday. It was delicious. We shall do it again today. Let me wipe this off. These doggone greens don't want to come out the pot. Let me find something. I can get them out of there with easier. All right, here we go. It's like catching fish. You need a fish net. You know how I am about these juices. This is called pot liquor. Pot liquor. What do you do with your pot liquor? Do you save it? For what? I don't know. Do you put it on cornbread and give it to a baby? That's what we used to do back in the day. I didn't do it, but that's what the old people did. Put the potluck on some cornbread, give it to the baby. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we're doing that these days. Mummies are not the same anymore. Okay, y'all. My mouth's so freaking dry. Hold on. Cheers. To you, millionaires, drink your water. All these little black spots we get on the kitchen floor. The kitchen floor and the bathroom floor gets these little dirty spots, and they are jet black. Like I'm gonna put y'all down there and let you see them. And we get a lot of them. They come out the bottom of our shoes. I guess it's caked up from walking outside and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. But it gets on the bathroom floor. It gets on the kitchen floor because of the kind of flooring it is. And I can't stand it. Hubby can't stand it. He thought his shoes that we got from Ross, his house shoes, he said the bottom, the black rubber coming off. And it's getting on the floor and it's stuck. And I have to scrape it up. But, you know, I've been having to do that since we've been here, since we got in this house. This is why I put the long rug down in this bathroom down here, because those little black spots were going really, really bad in there. And I didn't want to step on the floor anymore. Well, now it's doing it in the kitchen. Now, if you can remember when we first moved in, I was seeing those black spots. And I thought it was coming out the crack of this kitchen floor. So I got down there and scrubbed every crack in this kitchen floor. Now, it was stuff in them, yes. But I don't think that's the problem. I think it's just dirt coming off our feet, and these floors are covered with something that just takes it and it sticks to it. That's just the bottom line. All right, hold on, let me wipe up this area. Get it nice and clean, all behind there. Don't you hate how this stuff get behind the sinks? Oh, it's so disgusting. If you let it go and don't wipe back there, it gets so nasty and mushy and slimy because of that dishwashing liquid. Okay, so I have still washed up again. Okay. Let me get the lids. Every time I think I'm done, I turn around. And I realize I'm not. Every time. Okay, so this is the pot they're going to eat out of today. I still ain't decided if I'm doing cake of the week because I got the butter out in the milk. So I'm going to have to put it up if I'm not going to do it. Because I can make chocolate chip cookies, actually, today. I don't want no chocolate chip cookies. Hubby would love some chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to cut this up, so if I do make some, it's going to be chocolate chip cookies, okay? Now I got to decide if I want to do the chocolate chip cookies with the creamed butter and sugar, or with the melted butter, or with the vanilla pudding added. That's 3 different kinds, and all of them are freaking good. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Might have to ask him. I guess not to use up all my vanilla puddings. I don't do the one with vanilla pudding, and I do the one with the melted butter. That'd be the one we really like the most, I think. The one with the melted butter. Better than the creamed butter. It's a difference. It makes a difference. Makes a difference in texture, which makes a difference in how you enjoy eating your cookies. Taste might be the same. But dang on it. Now you got a brown butter chocolate chip cookie, because you can brown your butter, and that's a whole different. I might brown my butter just to make it taste different. I just might do it. I'm gonna let you know what I'm gonna do. Feeling like I don't want to do nothing but work on my stuff on Ernest style and get it done. But if I get it done, then what I'm gonna do next over there? It's just hard out here. It's hard out here for a pimp in this YouTube world. For these YouTube pimps. Alright, I'm finna put this stuff back in the refrigerator. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm even gonna put the cornbread back because no, I'm not gonna put the cornbread back because we gotta have cornbread with his leftovers. But my milk and my butter is going back in the fridge. It's gotta go back. So I decide, because if I do, like I say, it's gonna be chocolate chip cookies. So, and I didn't buy that much butter, so I can't be using my butter, right? Ooh, and I have started using nothing but butter in my buns. So, which means if I don't have enough butter, I'm going to have to just start going back to 2 butters and some oil. Because I'm going to use up all my butter like that. Mm-hmm. What I'm doing now? I'll see y'all in a minute. Well, hubby is done, and we're finna go drop off the car. He did an amazing job. That is a Jaguar truck. That is a beautiful truck, okay? Them people got some money. Somebody got some money, baby. A Jag truck. John is, the hubby got it looking like it's off the showroom floor back there. But I'm finna follow him because he don't have insurance on that car. He was like, I should have had you follow me home. Shoot, I ain't got insurance on this car. Being my crazy butt forgot my doggone bracket, phone holder. Forgot the holder, y'all. So yeah, I ain't gonna be able to hold you up in the air. The police will really be like, oh no, you real distracted. Oh Lord, what is this bug? Is that a fly? Y'all finna come up out of here. Oh, no. I don't know if that's a fly or what. Sheesh. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, he's still in. I think it's a fly. Oh my, I'm about to run in the hubby. Good. So the flies are back out. We had a fly in the house yesterday. And when hubby left, he came, right? He come zooming in there. So I guess flies just back out. Because he comes zooming in there after hubby leave. I say, ain't this about nothing? And I ain't hear him no more that night. So while me and hubby standing in the kitchen, he just left out. Me and hubby standing in the kitchen when he got home. And I was finna tell him about the fly. And the fly landed right on his water bag. I said, there he go. And he killed him. I was like, yeah, I ain't seen that man all day. And as soon as hubby got home, he came out and got killed. I love it. I love it. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna turn y'all around or hold y'all up in the dash. I just don't even know, millionaires. I just don't even not know. Trying to get that doggone sign right there. Oh, they must be just now coming back to this church, because now it's an ambulance in front of it, and I ain't never seen nothing happening in that church. So they must just started really going back to that church. Man, do you decorate for Halloween? I never decorate for Halloween. When I was a kid, you know I loved Halloween, because when I was a kid, we knocked on doors and got candy, right? So as I got to the age where it was almost time to stop trick-or-treating, you use a certain age, you need to stop trick-or-treating. Anyway, it had started getting dangerous, where they was putting stuff in apples, and one kid bit down, there was a needle in the apple and all that kind of stuff. So it had started getting bad. So it had slowed down when I was younger and, coming up out of it. So now, in these days, it's just absolutely pretty much gone. I don't see any kids trick-or-treating anymore. Nobody's knocked on my door in absolutely positively years. So I think Halloween may be gone. What do you think about it? I mean, we could do without it, right? It's man-made, right? I don't even know. Is it for us to celebrate the dead or celebrate the ghosts? And I don't understand it. So not being a kid and getting candy is nothing else to it to me. So I don't decorate for it or anything. And then Thanksgiving, all we do is we sit at the table and we bless the food and we give thanks, and we with family and we eating and we partaking of food, and like they did, that's how we would learn about Thanksgiving. That's how the Pilgrims did, right? So Thanksgiving is fine and dandy, but to decorate pretty much for Thanksgiving, you decorate for fall, if you ask me. So I just go right on to Christmas. It's probably why I go right on to Christmas. I'm not going to do Halloween. And Thanksgiving is just about eating to me and giving thanks. Yes, thank you. That's the most important part, giving thank you. Giving thanks to your family, to God, to, just for having this food and having this family and all that kind of stuff. We able to eat together and all that. So, yeah, giving thanks is important, but I just don't see any decorations in it. But Christmas, that's why you may as well go ahead on and do Christmas, right? Did I just convince you to go on and start your Christmas season October the 1st? Did I just not convince you of that? If I didn't, you mean you weren't paying attention. All right, we got some traffic. Let's go, y'all. They gonna like green. I like that one turn. They waiting on. So the car hubby driving, the Jag, he said, when he stopped at the light, it turned off. When he bagged up the car in the driveway, and it just turned off. I don't like those. I don't like those cars that turn off like that, and then when you hit the gas, it's like it gotta crank back up, and I don't understand it. You're saving gas. That's what that car is all about, saving gas. Turning off on you like that. So when they steal these newfangled cars that turn off when you stop, I wonder how they enjoying that. I wonder, do that hold them up, help them get caught? You know what I'm saying? Or do they not get those newfangled cars because of that? They don't even get that kind. I think it's a hybrid. Maybe it's a hybrid that does that, save on gas. And they make sure they don't steal those kind of cars because they don't want it to cut off every time they have to stop. I don't know what they stopping for. They done stole the car, Ain't no need to even stop at their red lights. Just keep on going. You're in a stolen car. When it's time to run from the police, you ain't gonna stop. So I guess it ain't gonna slow them down. Can't see you stopping at the light when you run from the police. No. So I guess it wouldn't be a problem. I'm trying to see on the back of this car, do it say hybrid? Oh, no, it don't say it nowhere on there. Oh, no. No, I don't like it. Them men was putting the doors up and the windows up right here when we came through the first time. They got them junks up. Let's go, hubby. You ain't paying attention. Let's go. You're looking down. You're distracted. Distracted driver. Look at I just knew he was finna run that orange light. I just knew he was. He didn't do it. Amen. Amen. He didn't do it. Millionaires, do y'all have you ever sat at the bus stop and waited on the bus? I used to sit at the bus stop. Oh shit. There you go. Oh, did I show y'all anything? Let me see. I came back my screen on something different. Okay, maybe I did show you. Anyway, I used to sit at the bus stop and wait on the bus. And it's been a very, very long time. I don't think I would want to sit at the bus stop these days. And the heat is different. When I used to sit at the bus stop, it was hot as a fool. And you ain't had a cover. You had a bus stop that didn't have that cover. Oh my God. So I know the way how hot it get now. I don't sit on no doggone bus stop. No. Like, and you see the bus come right in front of our house. I'll be like, wait, as soon as I see it hit that corner and then run out to that bus stop. And stand out there at the bus stop. Hubby finna hit this. He finna hit this. I can't show y'all. I don't want to put these people call on here. I'm finna hit it too, hubby. Woo! Y'all can see. Woo! Hit that jump. That's not a turn, but a slight left. Just a slight left to get on this street. You just go. So we've been doing good going the speed limit. Because I don't want no trouble. I still haven't seen any National Guard. I don't want to see them. I'm so nervous. Probably be tripping on me. They got me scared. I know we need them. I ain't saying we don't need them. We need them. But boy, they got me scared. I don't want them to pull me over. I don't want them to say nothing to me. And then, okay, so they got the one man. They pulled old man over, right? He was coming home. He had a landscaping truck. And he was, I'm going to say he's a Mexican man, a Spanish man, I don't know, Puerto Rico, I don't know. But, it's, of that nature. So, he had the landscaping truck. Come home from work. Apparently, he ran a red light. They pulled him over. Give him a citation. And then here come the FBI. They ask him about his, paperwork, all that kind of stuff. Well, next thing you know, he tried to and run. And when he did this, they said he assaulted the officer. And they had already threatened everybody on TV before they came. If you assault an officer, you are going to jail. You're going to federal jail. That woman said she was mad. You going to federal. You touch an officer, you going to federal jail. Man, when this man did this, they said he hit the officer. So when he ran, about 7 of them on him. The whole time he run, they on him. Just so they showed a picture of the officer that he apparently supposed to have hit. He has his hands all scratched up. He hurt his head. Blah blah blah. They blaming all that on that man. They tackling this man. I'm talking about just acting a doggone fool, y'all, on this man. Acting a fool on that man. And they finna blame it all on him. They finna blame it all on that man. Yeah, so I mean that's what I'm looking scared about. Okay. Alright. Yeah, hubby keep cutting me off. They car trying to go through. Squeezing through there. But anyway, that's a car hubby did over there, that pretty blue Jag. Beautiful. Well, all right, we home, and hubby has been fed this food for the second time. Look at it. It look like it's fresh, just got cooked on it. Y'all, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Let me get over here in case I want to do something else with that there. Man, that made me so hungry. I'm finna eat me some of this roast and some bread, and that's it. Nothing else, just roast and bread. Ooh. Well, hubby's gone to work. I have made it to the den. I think I told you I didn't have to pick up granddaughter. She is going to be out until it's fall break. So sometime next week or something. I don't know. Well, it's fall break. That's all I'm worried about. So I ain't got to pick up the rest of the week, which today is Thursday. I think I don't have to pick up next week. I think she got next week out. So I ain't going to have to pick up none next week. I think that's what it is. That'll be good, though. Unless they got to come all the way out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to sweep. I'm going to put on me some Christmas jazz. And I'm going to sweep the floor. How much fun is that? So much fun. So much. So what else been going on, millionaires? Let me see. Anything else I wanted to talk to y'all about? Let me go get my notebook. I can't talk without my pad. My notepad. It has everything in it. And I know it was something I wanted to say. Let me go get it. Okay, I got my notebook. But look, let me tell you what I found out. First of all, I sent son $2. It was my rewards from scanning the receipts and stuff and doing the surveys. So I got $2 from that. I sent that to him. He's working now, which is good. I didn't even ask him where he worked. I don't ask no questions, y'all. None. And he working, and he's the car his grandfather got him. He can't drive until he get his driver's license. And I mean, I know it's like, oh my God, I know he about to die on the inside because it's gonna be so hard for him to get his driver's license. I hope they helping him. It's hard. I had to. Mine was revoked once. I didn't even know it. I got a ticket in my state. No, I got a ticket in another state. I took care of everything in that state. My state canceled my license because I didn't show them that I had got everything, but I didn't get the ticket in my state. So I was like, I didn't even know I had to tell them. I didn't know they knew. I didn't know I had to tell them. They cancel. They don't tell you nothing, y'all. And I had to go 1,700 places to get my license back and pay money in all 1,700 places. So I hope like heck they helping him because it's not going to be easy because he done been through a lot without his driver's license. Mom can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't. He's going to have to be a strong man to take care of his business, y'all. But I jumped to that when I came in. I thought I came in talking about something. I done lost my mind. Y'all be losing my mind. So I didn't make anything. Me and hubby is going to share the last piece of cake. So that I'll do cake of the week probably tomorrow. I'll probably do dessert of the week because I'm going to do the chocolate chip cookies. So we'll do that tomorrow. I was trying to see if there's something over here that I write in here I wanted to talk to y'all about. Nope. No special nothing, y'all. God dang it. I swear everything leaving so fast. I think of it 1 minute, the next minute it is fragging gone. It is gone. Anyway, I'm finna turn on me some good music. And so I guess that's all I need to tell y'all for right now. So I'll talk to y'all in a minute. You know, I'm gonna let you see me sweep a little bit. We'll do a fire. So I put some music on there. When I get on full time on YouTube, I'll be able to put music in them spots. So when I'm doing, and it won't be a lot, okay? I will not do it. I won't abuse it. Because when I watch videos and they put that music in there and they doing stuff, I be sitting there like, listen, if I wanted to hear music, I could just turn it on music. I didn't turn on your video to listen to music. You need to be talking to me. So that's why I feel good about not having music on my channel, actually. But then there are times where I still have to have scenes with no sound. So I need music in that spot. I need it. But I won't abuse it. Like I say, right now, I can't use it, so I don't abuse it. So when I'm able to do it, I won't abuse it then either. I promise. All right, let me do some stuff and I'll be back. All right, so I think I already told y'all that I did Time With Me, $1 Million Soup. And it was a blast from the past. You know what I'm saying? Back in time. I reposted that September. When I reposted? Oh, September. It was from September the 5th, 2024. I reposted it on 10/8. When is 10/8? What's the day, y'all? Was that yesterday? I reposted it yesterday. Last night at 10:50. Okay, when you get this, it'll be the day before. You should be done watched it 10 times by then, okay? So I just want to tell you about it. It was a 21-minute, it was a 21-minute long video. It had 53 views. That's a lot of views to lose. I had to delete, so I need to make up some of them views, y'all. That's all I'm saying. So you ain't even got to watch it if you don't want to. Just turn it on and let it roll. Just turn it on and let it roll. Ain't no music in it, so you ain't got to worry about that. So I have done nine different freaking copyright problem videos. I have 3 left. I haven't checked my email for any. I don't want to check it until I'm done with these 3, and then I'm going to go in there and see what I got. If I don't have anything, hip hip hooray. If I do, be back on that journey to get them fixed. So, anything else right now? Nothing else right now. See you in a minute. Well, sweeping and mopping is going to turn into a whole clean the bathroom kind of deal. I can't sweep and mop without wiping every doggone thing else down. It's not bad. I don't even remember when I cleaned it last, man. We're going to get it cleaned up in here, okay? It ain't been that long ago. Oh, shit. There I am. Hey. So now I'm going to clean the bathroom before I can even get to the floors, because I need to sweep out into the floor and all the things. Hey. All right, let me show you this. My beautiful tree. Okay, do you see now where hubby has affixed the solar panel? That is the solar panel pointing away from the sun. Away from the sun. So he has gone from the dark side to pointing clear away from the sun. So he had it on this side, which was perfect because that's where the sun comes from. I promise you, in this backyard, the sun comes from this side. And it would just shine on it so beautifully. He didn't think that was good enough. He felt like these lights right here, the light right there, will keep those lights from coming on because the solar panel sees the light. If it's on this side right there, I don't think it will hurt it. I think that's going to hurt it because it has its back to the sun. But I don't say anything. I'm letting him figure this out on his own. I didn't tell him to do this. He figured this out on his own. I'm going to slowly let him figure it out. But now when he starts talking about it, I do make announcements. I do throw me a little something in there so he can go and say, okay, well, let me go and take care of it because, yeah, you right. In his head. You know what I'm saying? In his head, because I ain't really telling him, but I'm throwing a little tea in there. A little tea. Yeah, so he'll get it figured out. I'm sure they'll still come on because the sun beams on this side really good. But I mean, we probably could get some long action if he were to turn it in the right direction. But it is what it is. I guess I'll see you when I get done in the bathroom. Millionaire, tell me why I done stopped with the bathroom and started shooting pool. I absolutely love it. You got a pool table in the house, baby. You can play whenever you ready. You hear me? Whenever you ready, you can hit whatever ball you want to hit in. Ain't no rules, ain't no nothing. I can just come and hit the balls in. I love it. I love it. I ain't got to call safety. All that old kind of stuff. I'm gonna get back to cleaning up though, for real. I'm for real, man. Woo, you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? I never beat hubby, right? I actually beat him, I think, twice the other night. I never beat him. Whoa, he nipped me off there. I never beat hubby. I think I beat him twice. I don't know. I know I beat him once for sure. I mean, real. You know, not he knocked the cue ball in on the 8 ball or the 8 ball in when he wasn't supposed to, or he called this and all that. No, I won the game. I know for sure once, but I never beat him. I never beat my dad, so I feel good. I feel good, and that's with no practice. That's just when you concentrate. You know what I'm saying? When you really concentrate. Let me get on. I gotta clean up. I gotta go. All right, millionaire. Hubby did good. The lights came on. They on. We're going to see how long they stay on. But as long as they come on, I'm satisfied. I love those little lights. I done had them so long. And I got them in the bin so long ago. And they still working. Hanging in there. I'm cleaning, y'all. I just got to show hubby something right quick. But I'm cleaning the, our tubs, our bathrooms and tubs were painted. Look like with regular house paint. Literally. And it's starting to come off. If I scrub, it come off. I got to clean my tub. You know, I told y'all about that. Now it's a freaking water bubble. I'm not going to buzz it. It's a water bubble in the tub. It's the paint done peeled away and filled up with water. Seriously. I ain't got to take a bath. I can take a shower. I don't care how it look. Paint peeled the hell off. I don't care. But come on now. Why would you paint it with house paint? If it was any kind of way bathtub paint, it wouldn't peel like that. That's bull crap. And you can't clean it. It come out, you can't even scrub it. So I never known a bathroom to have to be painted. Is that how it goes? You paint the tub? I said the bathtub. You paint tubs? Is that how it goes? Is that right? Or are they just tub material, like not porcelain, but whatever the tub is made of? Isn't that it? That's not painted. You don't need like the let me show you what I'm trying to say now. You know, I mean, ain't a tub just hard and white like this? Not painted? Look at that water bubble. That scared I didn't know what that was. And you see, paint just peel. I can't even scrub and the paint is peeling. Paint peeling because I'm scrubbing. Peeling because I'm scrubbing. I got to scrub, okay? So I don't know what this tub gonna look like after I get through scrub, because like this right here, that's all it's supposed to be. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be just this right there, up under there. No paint. Why is it paint on it? And you see this paint? Do you see the paint? Can you believe that? I can't believe it. It's unbelievable to me. So this is tub to me. Tub's supposed to be like this. This is not paint. This is not paint. They even painted this. Why would you paint this? It's paint on here. I scrubbed something and it came out. See, there's paint on there. There's freaking paint, man. So do we paint this for the rest of our lives? Is that what they telling us? Just to paint this for the rest of our lives? Or what do we do? Replace it? Is it so bad up under there it need to be replaced? That's why they painted it instead? It was cheaper? I bet it need to be replaced. I bet it look god awful up under there. And it need to be replaced. But everything can be cleaned, right? Can it be cleaned? I don't know. Oh, y'all halfway see me. I think it can be cleaned. I don't know. We'll see once all the paint peel off, right? Unfreaking believable. All right, well, the lights look beautiful out there. I just wanted to know if they were going to come on. I'm finna go and finish cleaning up. I'll get back with y'all when I get done. So hubby said, peel it. And when I slid it with the blade, y'all, we thought it was soft. It is crunchy, hard, freaking house paint. You hear that crunch? Look at that. He said we're going to have to figure out if we can paint it or, look at that. So that's what they were hiding. That right there is what they had. What in the heck? I'm gonna be taking showers, y'all. I'm gonna be a shower queen. I will not be taking any more baths until we figure out how to get this thing repainted. And if you're gonna paint it, you need to put a finisher on it, like some poly or something, so it won't crust up and bubble up and all this crap. They just painted it. They didn't put a finisher on it at all. A sealer. They did not seal it at all. It needs to be sealed if you're gonna paint. Dummies. They knew that. They know that. They ain't stupid. They know that. They ain't want to pay for it. All right, man. I'm gonna show you what it. I'm finna wash and I'll show you. All right, let me show you what it looks like. There it is. That's what we got to work with. And you know what? Hubby said, how did we miss all this painted area? I told Hubby, when we came in here, all we saw was this. White. All we saw was white. We didn't say, ooh, is this paint? Ooh. You know, we didn't feel nothing. We walked in and we saw white. And was like, ooh, that's beautiful. And kept on. And kept on going. So it is what it is, man. I'm finna get rid of the mop. And I'm gonna be done with this bathroom. And I'm gonna go and continue and mop in the rest of the rooms that I want to mop in. And then I will, I'll be done. Shoot. Take my shower in this old painted tub. We knew the front bathroom needed work. We knew it was painted and needed work. But when we saw this bathroom, we were like, shh. We ain't studying the other bathroom until we get ready, you know? And look, we got a cracked towel. I didn't even know that. Oh, my God. It is falling apart. This bathroom is falling apart. Slowly but surely. All right. Oh, y'all, I'm tired. God dang. Now it's time to eat dinner. It is after 8:05. What was that? And I'm just now getting it's a camera remote open. What is camera? Oh, my watch is... oh, my God. Y'all, look. My watch is showing me recording. Cut it out. Let me stop. I stopped it and it stopped. So I literally could use my watch to record with. Oh my God, they done came up with everything. Everything. Jeez, Louise. Jeez, I gotta tell hubby that I was recording and it came up on my watch. And freaking recorded me. So if I were to put my phone down and walk around this dang on house, I'm finna do it. You know I am. I got to see. I'm gonna leave the phone sitting right here. And we gonna walk while I'm waiting on these fish sticks for dinner, okay? We had a little bit of roast beef for lunch. We had skitties for breakfast. Now we have fish sticks for dinner. It's weird, but it is what it is. Now we finna walk. Okay, now, my watch ain't saying it now. So what that mean? What I need to do? Okay, let me... oh, it ain't saying it now. Man. See, I never know what to do without it saying it by itself. That was cool, though. Let me see. Let me hit this top. Oh, what is that? It's talking about airplanes and... oh, it's not doing it now, man. I'm going to stop it and start over and see. Okay, let's see. Nothing. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it did it. I don't know. Anyway, I still want to show you. I got everything clean. And we're finna go in here and eat. Now I'm showing you when we get through eating. Let's eat first. And then I show you everything got clean. How beautiful everything look. How clean it look. I wish you could smell it. And you'd be like, oh my God, your house is so fresh. Smells so fresh. I told y'all the kind of day we were going to have now. And we'll probably have another day like this tomorrow because I don't have to pick up granddaughter. Me and hubby don't have anywhere to go. We can't spend no money. So, yeah, I need some dishwashing liquid, though. So we'll probably go get dishwashing liquid. Let's see, pick it up for me. That'll be nice. I would appreciate that. Anyway, I'll meet you at the table, okay? I'm hungry. Oh, and dinner is served. I am hot and hungry. Fish stick. Mm-hmm. I ain't got no lights on in here. That's all right. There you go. Woo, woo, woo. All right, millionaires. Dinner was delicious. I am exhausted. I'm going to show you my floors, how everything looks so pretty and clean. My battery has 20%. It's going to die on me. Isn't it wonderful, clean? If you could smell how fresh it is. Ooh, I love it. I love it. How pretty and fresh, clean this doggone painted bathroom is. I can't turn a freaking light on. Just painted pretty, bright and pretty, isn't it? I'm finna take my shower. I even mopped my floor in here. Look how beautiful the floor is. Yes. Isn't that wonderful? All right, well, I'm finna get myself together, y'all, so I can get my bath. I am tired. I don't want to do anything else. I don't even want to get in here and take my shower. I'm tired. Get my shower, just come get me and just spray me down and scrub me and put my clothes on for me and all the things. Shoot. I need to plug my phone up for a little bit. It's about to die. Just for a minute or two. All right, man. Do I need to turn the light on? Can y'all see me? Tell me you can. Say you can. Is it plugged in? Yeah. Yes, but I'm finna call it quits here, man. I got to get back. Once I get out the shower and I get in here to relax, I got to start editing 2 videos for tomorrow and 2 shorts for tomorrow. So my job is still not done. Then last night, I went to bed last night, y'all. I hadn't did this in a minute. Since I've been scheduling my videos and stuff, I would do my videos at night. I get them done. They scheduled the next day, everything done. I went to bed last night. I didn't do anything. I woke up this morning. I said, did I do my videos? I didn't do nothing. I had to do them all this morning, but it don't matter. It don't change the views. They say the earlier you put them in, the better it is for you and blah, blah. It ain't changed nothing. I haven't even gotten back to where I was. It fell off for some, I don't know. But the ones who are here, thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. You're here every day. I'm so proud of you. I appreciate you so much. I need you in my life, so don't go nowhere, okay? All right. We're going to do this together, millionaires. So, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I am here, exhausted, ready to take my bath, and ready to go to bed for real. If I was a regular person, just a regular-minded person that just wasn't cuckoo, I would take my shower and go get in the bed. That's what a regular person would do. Not me and this nut that sit beside me. We could be tired and sleepy, y'all, and still be trying to stay up. Watch TV, play game on the phone, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? I have sciatica. You remember that? They say I got sciatica? Guess who else got sciatica? We just found out today. LeBron James. Not affiliated, not sponsored, but that's what they saying. He's going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks for sciatica. I think it's time for him to sit down. I think it's time, y'all. This boy is 40-something years old playing ball like he's 20. It's time to sit down. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I already said like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I'm here, so I ain't got to say that again, right? Right. See you tomorrow. Peace. Love you guys. Be careful out here, okay? So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?